So let's talk about how to consider this. The first thing that you need to do is you need to develop a stellar flagship office, a flagship practice. And that needs to be your proof of concept. So you really need to have your first practice fine-tuned, performing, on all cylinders and really ideal before expanding. Because if the first one's still a work in progress and you expand, where do you think that's going to lead, Naren?
It's going to lead to repeating the mistakes and the problems of the first practice into 10 others. And now you're fixing 10 practices versus just
You'll
getting
need
that one
an
right.
asbestos suit with a high pressure hose, and you'll constantly be putting out fires.
So
And that's not a way to practice and not a way to create an enjoyable career. So your first practice really needs to be fine-tuned, really needs to be buffed out, and really needs to be performing extremely well. So let me talk about what that looks like. You're achieving the 6 goals of a thriving practice. Let's walk through those 6 goals real quick. Overhead no higher than 60%. Number 1, overhead no higher than 60%, ideally 50. Number 2, enough income from your practice to create financial independence for yourself over time. Number 3, all the technology that makes dentistry fun for you and more effective for your patients and still controlling overhead at 60% or less. Number 4, a high-performance team you truly love and enjoy working with. Number 5, patients that give you satisfaction. And number 6, treatment mix that allows you to kind of do the dentistry that you love to do. When you have all 6 of those checked off the list, I would say it's time to consider expanding because you've created a flagship that has a foundation that you can then build on.
This is the Thriving Dentist Show with Gary Takis, where we help you develop your ideal dental practice, one that provides personal, professional, and financial satisfaction.